A new day in Malawi. Women prepare a hot meal. Children are off to school. And vendors hope for prosperity as they peddle their wares. But this seemingly bright and normal morning is oftentimes marred by a cultural darkness in which violence against women persists. In Malawi, one of the world's poorest nations, domestic violence adds to the problems of poverty and hunger that make it even more difficult to get through each day.
The husband is said to be very harsh on the wife whenever he's drunk.
A group of men calling themselves the Mtendere Anti-Domestic Violence Project are making it their mission to counsel, educate, and help reverse the traditional idea that men must control women through violence.
Whenever he comes back after taking some alcohol, he always beats the wife and even locks the wife outside the house so that the wife sleeps outside the house. It's very painful, and when she was telling me, she was even crying.
Substag Namwaza, one of the group's founders, says, making men understand that violence against their wives is no longer acceptable is their #1 priority. The group formed in the village of Mtendere in the central Malawian district of Kasungu in July of 2011. Their work is one component of a 3-part women's health initiative being conducted by Dr. Rachel Rodriguez of the Edgewood College School of Nursing in Madison, Wisconsin. Her work in Malawi centers on helping women through anti-domestic violence campaigns, health and literacy programs, and teaching them income-generating skills. Her ultimate goal is to house and administer these programs from the Mpumulo Women's Center on land already purchased just outside the city of Blantyre. With the approval of village chiefs, the men go door to door speaking with women and their husbands when available to learn the extent to which domestic violence plagues the village. With training they've received from Dr. Rodriguez, her colleagues and students, they offer counseling and educational materials about why violence against women can no longer be tolerated. In her most recent meeting with the men's group, Dr. Rodriguez listened as the men shared stories about the types of issues being faced by local village women.
Yes, I talked with the husband, and the husband, I think, has changed. So that's why I said that this project is really a very good project, and it can try to end violence in so many families if we continue. Yes, now they are together, and they went to do some piece job and piece work so that they can get money and then use that money for maize meal.
Their goals for this year and next are threefold: to continue developing educational campaigns, to do individual and family counseling when and where they identify problems, to provide women and their families emotional and spiritual support. Currently, the group is actively working in 4 villages. Between this past February and May, they conducted a community sensitization campaign. Their focus is to help local communities define violence and provide the tools necessary to avoid it. To date, they have reached out to more than 250 area families, and they are proud to report that response to their efforts by both men and women has been very positive. As group member Wilson Njinga says, there is more peace. To further assist the men, Dr. Rodriguez, through MalawiWomen'sHealth.org, is in the process of raising funds to buy bicycles to allow these men easier access to families in hard-to-reach areas. Your tax-free contributions will allow this important work to continue and will make a huge difference in the lives of people living under difficult circumstances in a place most of us don't even know exists.